Hey guys, welcome back to some more LA Noire and part 4 of our playthrough. Sorry there hasn't been a video recently, I haven't had a great deal of time, uni and stuff like that, but hopefully we'll be back a little bit more regularly, a couple of episodes a week perhaps. This is going to come out on Sunday night probably. I have no idea when this is going to come out, but hopefully you'll enjoy whenever it does come out, and I'll see you in game. This is going to be a good one. If you haven't seen the series so far, make sure you check out the playlist, and if you are enjoying, make sure you hit that like button. Big thank you to Craig Oldham for becoming our second channel patron. If you guys want to get involved in that as well, make sure you check out the links in the description to Streamlabs as well as patreon.com/Captain Goodspeed if you want to support the channel. Anyway, shall we get into some LA Noire?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Let's go. Sorry about the little updates popping up in the corner.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I want to make plans.
Let's go and investigate our next crime scene. Got the car right here. We'll have a bit of a drive. We've made Bukowski drive the car. Most recently. Where is he? Get yourself in here, son. Where is he? Should we go and collect him?
You're behind the wheel.
Right, that should speed him up a bit. He's upstairs. Isn't he?
An abandoned vehicle.
Oh, there he is.
Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein. Very funny.
Oh.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Let's get out of here.
Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Right then, it's only around the corner, so it's not bad. Interesting that that guy got released. I don't remember that.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Fair enough. A reminder that although I'll be family friendly, I can't guarantee the characters will remain it. But no, here we go. Let's get our first clue. So it's a registration slip.
Owned by the Argentinian embassy.
That's cool. Missing license plates. Missing wheels.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Can we have a look in the trunk?
Empty.
Yeah, we can. Can we now have a look in the toolbox? Fair enough. Anything over here? Who's that over there? Should we talk to that woman? Can I talk to her?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
That's us told. Oh yeah, they're taking a few photos of things over here. Anything that we'd be interested in? Just bottles, I think.
Don't think this is any use to us.
What about this over here? It's a spanner, isn't it?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Anything else? Bin? No. There's definitely still more clues to get though. Simply because of the music still playing.
Oswald Jacobs?
Oh, I'm talking to him now.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Well, we
Thank you
got
for your
that
help,
wrong.
Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Is that everything? There's still more stuff apparently. I'll look over here. I don't see anything. There's this. We'll use this.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Anything over here? That's just a bottle, isn't it?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Must be something else that we're missing. There we go.
Don't think this is anything.
We'll go on the ball.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Apparently not. Can we get in the car? I'm struggling. Hold on.
The flag is a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
I'm assuming that was the guy. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that would have been the end of that. What about this?
Doesn't look like anything.
Where's this last clue? Where is it? We're definitely missing something. Nothing in the boot. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm very, very confused at the moment. Very, very confused. Let's keep going though. Let's see if we can find anything over here. Maybe in the bin? No. Can we talk to him again? It's not quite what we meant to do, but never mind. I don't know what I'm looking for, guys, to be quite honest with you. Haven't got a clue. But I don't want to leave until that music has gone off, because we know there's another clue around here somewhere. Anything in this bin? Nope. This is just weird. Really, really weird. What about over here? Nope. I'm so frustrated. Let's talk to him.
Any ideas?
Juan Francisco Valdez. A guy with that many names has got to be somebody. Let's head back to Central and talk to him.
I think we might have to leave this, you know, guys. It surely can't be any of this. Unless it's... Nope. What about this person over here? They look like they want to talk to us, don't they?
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Harsh. This is ridiculous. I don't want to leave it, that's a problem. Need something else with this. Ah, maybe it is. There we go.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Right then. There we go. Hey. I'm glad we persisted though. I'm glad we persisted. Right then, let's head back to Central and let's go and interview that Juan Francisco Fernandez or whatever his name is.
I need to go over the case notes.
And where
Let's
exactly
go.
are we going?
Let's hit the road, Jack.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy. Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Polish girls arrive at Montreal, Canada in a post...
Really sorry about that, guys. Bidding on an eBay item and an alarm going off in the background. Sorry if you've heard that for about 5 minutes. Let's get into it.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Let's follow. Whoa.
That's the guy from the papers.
Big case? I wouldn't say it was a big case, was it?
Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship. You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in
Fair
touch,
enough.
Consul General.
door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
So got another question wrong there, which is a little bit annoying, so we'll have to head back out now. Which way is it? So this way? No. Yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way. Let's get out of here. A little bit annoying that we got the questions wrong there, or the question wrong there. But it happens, you know. We've got to make a judgment.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Good. Alright, let's go.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go there first. Or last, I guess. It's not going there first anymore.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Very suspicious, this guy.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
This is cool. I don't remember doing this at all.
That's not right.
Well, you can clearly see one of them's missing, and it'll be the red one because that's the one that we found at the crime scene.
One left.
There we go.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
And that was the guy that was talked about.
Optimistic, Cole. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not much help.
Can't believe we're doing all this while he's just working. That's a license plate, isn't it?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh no, never mind. Still plenty of clues about though, apparently. Maybe it's one of these.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Hmm. Now what do we do? Do we go back in here?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had. Now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Got that wrong.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
So, we seem to be getting quite a few questions wrong recently. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you could tell he was lying, but I just didn't really... I didn't really think it would be another bad cop, but well, we went for it and got it wrong. Never mind.
We go now to national news here on KTI.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Several thousand feet over the steep sides of the lake. All units, shots fired off speed top. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speed top. Unit 3.
Let's go and sort out these bums. Sort out these bums. Yeah, I thought we'd just do one of these side missions. Not often you get the chance to do them, so let's do it. We're crashing a lot in this episode. I apologise for it. But no, hopefully you guys are good and I'll enjoy the long episode that is today. Oops. That's not good. Let's get out of here. Don't know if we're going to get there in time, to be honest with you. I don't know where it is. I thought it would have been on the next street. Because usually when you get those calls, they aren't too far away. But, you know, never mind. We've accepted it now, so let's go and sort it out. And then we'll get Bukowski to drive to the the next destination, and that'll all be alright, won't it? Exactly.
Help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off street. Help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
Oh my word.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds that trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Let's go. Get out of cover. Let's go. Oh, his hat's off. Oh dear. Is it this way?
Throw out the guns.
Maybe not. Ah. Off the drain pipe. Classic. Oh, there's somebody there though. Let's wait till he's reloading. Let's go. Need to be careful. You're not getting there. Maybe not. Ah, there's some ladders.
Shoot that punk.
There we go. Whew. That was close.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code
You can drive.
There we go then, that's that done, and now he's going to drive to the destination, and we should be able to go about cracking this case. Very much a long episode, this one. Apologies for that, guys, but hopefully you don't mind too much. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Here we go.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Oh, we're checking it out. I thought, oh, is that the missing flag? It is. So
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
This isn't what we're
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
You need to take the kettle off, Miss Delgado. Goodness me.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
He's in here, isn't he? I bet he's in there. No, we can't look.
Incidental.
Anything else in here?
Nope.
Oh, there's more stuff on here. Guessing that's that. Nothing from there. Did we just turn that off there? Oh dear. I think we broke it. Let's leave. Anything else in here? Let's see. So, breakfast for two. I don't know if we're meant to come out here. But let's go and have a look anyway.
I doubt it. Seems irrelevant.
They're all just tools, aren't they?
No.
There's the wheels, though.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
There's the plates as well.
Diplomatic license plates.
There you go. Good stuff. Let's go and talk to her then.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Annoying? Or is it? No.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
This is really bad.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Let's use some intuition. So it'll be
Then
bad.
tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Another couple of questions wrong there.
Get him off the streets.
Let's go.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about?
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
Hopefully we don't have to get involved in a street race, but you never know with these things, do you? Come on, Bukowski.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Come on.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the winner. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Let's go. Quite tough to get past those other guys. You can see why I don't do very well in the F1 there. We've got him now though.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Take him out.
You ain't shit, Flaka.
Oh, this is so close. Whoa.
Take this guy out.
Oh no. Come on. This is our chance. Oh no.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Damn it. We're in trouble here. I don't think we're going to catch him up. Ah, there we go. He's down.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Well, there you have it. I don't think we're going to get 5-star for this. 4-star. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Argentinian Consul General Juan Valdez gets his Packard back almost in one piece. Well, guys, that's where we're going to leave this episode. Although there might be a little cutscene. I'm not entirely sure. Shall we see if there's one? There is one. So let's see it.
Weekend Liberty Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit.
I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Very, very interesting, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me. It really does help out the channel as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see more LA Noire and more crime games, as well as everything else that I do on the channel in the future. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.